Hey guys, welcome to the stream. So give me a second while we ping the Discord and put a link on Twitter, and then we'll have a little catch up, shall we? And we'll see how everyone's doing. Okay. Wonderful. Okay, who do we have? Crafty Cats. Salesh, when is Ilos going to have its own modular nuclear power complex? Ilos's power plant will be solar, not nuclear, Salesh. But yes, we will eventually have a solar plant in the city. Yes, we will. Hey, Bad Wolf, Claire, Stuart, Jen, Mehmet, Tim, Josh, Kendai, welcome in everyone. For you, Candy as well. Andre. Hello. It's been a little while since I've been live, right? It's been a little while. Hope everyone's okay and has been enjoying Ilos so far since it's carried on building out. And what a view from the mountaintop now, right? Just take a little second to appreciate this. How big this city has become, right? Absolutely enormous. Hello, Brad. Welcome. I was thinking about you earlier, but I actually haven't seen you around for a little bit. I hope you're okay, mate. Yeah, I haven't seen you for a little while. Hey, Jude, Brassack, Zombanika, quit fast alliance on notification. Glad to hear, Zombie. Glad to hear it. Wish I could say, but I have to go out and watch later. No worries, Stuart. You enjoy your day, mate. You enjoy your day. And then Wolf with Cats, welcome into the stream as well. So it's been a while since we've had some significant detailing opportunities in Ilos. So we're going to do some interchange detailing near the airport and maybe another main street build as well, but we probably won't have time because there's a lot to do here today. How are you feeling after COVID? Yeah, I'm feeling a little bit better now. I'm still like very tired though. I'm definitely still like recovering from it. Sort of the occasional cough. Yeah, that the second time having COVID was not fun. Yeah, it really wiped me out. So yeah, still a little bit tired and yeah, just kind of super sleepy. But yeah, we're back, which is what's important, right? Thank you for asking. I appreciate it. Yeah, so we've got all of these road networks outside the airport that want detailing because they haven't been touched since the airport build. And then we'll also jump into Google Earth as well and have a look back over some of the detailing, which I think we'll probably start with because we do need to do that. So let's go ahead and hop into Google Earth real quick. Thankfully, I am already where we need to be. We are prepared for once. So, of course, for those that watch the Sky Harbour Airport Inspiration, we did this sort of half Y, half diamond setup, and I just want to take a little street view just to see what lies along it, right? It's looking, yeah, chain link fencing. We got some trash props we can get in here as well. Looks like people have been throwing some crap outside of their cars as they're driving by. Okay, and then a little bit of sound barrier action as well. We'll see if we can do this with the new intersection marking tool stuff today. We'll see if we can do that. And then, okay, let's have a look what else we got around here. So pretty kind of generic, dry, overgrown desert detailing. We can get away with this, no problem. And then some facilities with some car parking nearby. It's like a little warehouse, perhaps a transformer as well. And again, more sort of office and car parking spaces. This actually looks like a bus depot. There's all buses parked up behind it. So maybe we can get away with that. I don't think I've got any bus props though. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Just come straight from the episode, but great timing. Welcome in, Ben. Welcome in, mate. Nice to have you. First time viewer, long time subscriber. Hey, Barney. It's nice to speak to you, buddy. Welcome into the live stream. Welcome into the live stream, mate. Welcome in. Just a big week a week. Oh, glad to hear, Brad. Glad to hear, mate. Glad to hear. Okay, so let's get started. So the chain link fence in here, it actually sort of takes a little diversion off into the desert. It doesn't hug the road all the way. So let's see if we can bring these sort of vibes in, shall we? Sound like Barry White? Do I? I'm sorry. Sorry if it's not Barry White. Yeah, my throat's probably still a little bit sore from COVID. But yeah, my apologies anyway if it's annoying to listen to. Okay. So it comes off on a little angle. So we'll do this and then we'll let it go under the bridge. With Propline tool and a key on as well. That would be helpful. Wonderful. Okay. Oh, Bad Wolf with the $5 Australian super chat. For some medicinal chocolate, it helps with COVID recovery. Thank you so much, Bad Wolf. I really appreciate that. Yes, there's been plenty of medicinal chocolate. Been drinking a lot of hot lemons. I'm immensely sick of the taste of lemon now. It's yes, it's yeah. I'm bored of it, but yeah. Thank you for the super chat, Bad Wolf. I really appreciate that. That's very generous. Okay, so we're playing with some sort of dry, overgrown desert-looking numbers. Quite parched, so I think we'll play with some of these, I think. I was also looking yesterday at a channel called Living in Arizona, and it turns out that Arizona is a lot more green than I initially thought it was. There's some like really lush valleys in and around. Not particularly near Phoenix, but in the valleys kind of north. Really cool, anyway. Really cool. You wanted me to remind you Jackies plus roadies. What for, Jen? I can't remember. I can't remember what that was for. What was that reminding me about? You have to remind me again, Jen. I'm sorry. I'll search some grasses as well. Let's get some of our favourite desert numbers in. Sort of a general spattering of these around the palette. You don't need to have too much sort of rhyme or reason towards them. And then let's go for some of the tall grasses too. Trying to stick to some of the desert themed ones really, the ones that Karina's scouted out for us from the workshop. It's not annoying, just more husky than usual. Alright Tom, good. Good. Why not drink peppermint tea? Peppermint tea is life. I've been drinking chamomile and celery root tea, I think I was having. Yeah, alongside the hot lemons and citrus and whatnot. Have I turned my time of day off? Yes, we have. We're good. Okay. So this is quite nice. It looks like there's actually bus stops here as well, which would make sense just to feed a bus in. I don't know where we're going to bring it from though. Hey King of Pain, welcome into the stream. Welcome to the stream. What a nice morning for Ilos it is, Jamal. Welcome in, my friend. How are you? I hope you're good. You said that I should put Jackies and roadies in my city, and I said it already did, so I said you'd add them to Ilos. Not sure why either. Yeah, we'll find an opportunity to put a little Jackie and roadie pattern in somewhere, Jen. Maybe along Main Street if we get to a build on there today. We can do that. Thank you for reminding me though. Yes, I had totally forgotten about that. I'd totally forgotten. Okay. This is looking pretty cute already, I think. There's something quite soothing about just generic, overgrown desert detailing like this. I guess it doesn't have to be specifically desert detailing, does it? But any sort of overgrown area is always satisfying to piece together. Okay, let's keep placing some larger trees. There's actually not many palms around here, surprisingly, in actual Phoenix. Outside of the airport complex itself. Okay. That's not bad. We definitely want to remove this road though. This shouldn't be Vanilla Plus road. We should probably actually hook this in with the mark grid now. Let's do that. Let's go for sand median. Yes, there we go. That's what we want. We'll do a little bit of anarchy as well. Cool. And then this will want to be detailed at some point. So where is the next mile grid frame? It comes down from here, doesn't it? Okay, and this will come across the river, then hook into here. That seems good to me. Let's go ahead and do that. So I'm not exactly entirely sure what is going to be lying in this part of Ilos yet, south of the mile grid. I'm thinking if we have the node count once the Lake Havasu area is done, then we will do more mile grid projects, but if not, we might terraform it and do some sort of nature reserve here. All depends on the node count. Okay, so let's bring this down now on a 190 degrees snap, 180 degree rather. We'll move Karina's rocks. I know how much time she put into them. There we go. Cool. Oh my, Mehmet Ali Briskin with a 500 Turkish lira super chat. Oh my god, Mehmet, that's a pink super chat. That's so much, mate. Sorry I have to watch this later since this is first live for a while. Might add to show. Mehmet, super generous dude. Thank you so much, mate. And yes, no worries. Yeah, the VOD will always be up afterwards for you to enjoy. Yeah, super generous, mate. Thank you so much. Insane, relentless support from Mehmet as always. Thank you, mate. Appreciate you. Okay. So that'll give us a little bit more interconnectivity with the mile grid, of course. It's a very long, naked road at the minute, but things will eventually be built off of it. Okay, Wonderful. Some insertion marking tool opportunities here today as well. Although we do already have a template for this. So we might just go and steal that actually. Let me go and grab stuff from the diamond interchange. Oh, it is double-sided though. No, we'll have to redo it because it's not the same. Yeah, it's not the same. That's okay then. We can do some stuff. And more highway art today as well. There's a lot of highway art around Sky Harbor. Cool. Let's go back into some grasses. Get some trash props around here as well in a second. It's kind of weird. I've been really looking forward to detail in this section, and it's really not that impressive detailing. It's just kind of chain link fencing and desert overgrowth. Might even get a cute little gas station out here as well today, actually. On the way to the airport. Okay, so let's do something similar with the chain link fencing here too. Let's come back onto the prop line tool fill. Or linear fence fill, rather. And then just break the angle against the road, and then that can probably just go up to the river. It's going to make the most amount of sense, isn't it? Okay. Hi, Owe and everyone. Haven't been able to catch the live stream for a while. Welcome in, Helder. It's nice to have you. It's nice to have you. The palm trees are planted purposely. They aren't really native to the desert. Is that true, Kendai, really? Is that the same for California as well? Because no, California has a lot of them. Can bring some grasses through. Sort of give the chain link fence a little base layer. Let's go for a couple of long grasses too. Maybe some brown weed. Yep, it seems good. And then let's go for just generic leafy trees seem to be doing the job quite effectively for us, don't they? Might throw the occasional palm in, we'll see. See if the mood strikes. So, Brad Stanton with a $10 Australian super chat. OE and 2 love hearts. Thank you so much, Brad. We love you as well, mate. Really appreciate it. It's really generous. 2 love hearts. 2 love hearts back to you, my friend. Thank you for that. It's nice to see your name back around, Brad. Glad you're okay, mate. Oh, there is a little bit of pavement grass developing. Let's make sure we don't let that happen. I deleted my chain link fencing as well, of course. There we go. Okay, yeah, thanks for super chat, Bad. Appreciate it, mate. Hey, Egg, would you do some more road construction repairing? I'd need the props for it, Tom. But yes, I'm happy to do some sort of road network constructions. Yeah, no problem at all. That'd be fine. Okay. So this is pretty cute. Let's do some INT against here. I think we kind of have to with the airport junctions, right? Let's actually just do node controller on it and traffic margin first, though. Delete what we don't need. Okay. I think we've already done dedicated turning lanes here, haven't we, though? I'm pretty sure we have. Yes, but I think I want this middle lane to go right into the airport, because that's where the majority of the traffic's going to go. So we'll manually adjust that ourselves. And then, yeah, let's do some INT now. Hey, Star Stuff, welcome into the stream, mate. Muddy Da Vinci too. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. How are you all? So we'll do a dash, but we need to amend these dashes. Let's go for dash length, and then space length needs to be increased as well. We also need to make this quite white too. There we go. Is that about right? Perhaps a touch more space length in between. That seems about okay to me. And then we'll copy this layer style here. Go ahead and get this hooked in with a solid. And then this will be dashed. We will paste the style over. That should be fine. Into here as well. And then paste it. And then this one as well. And then paste that style. So there's probably an opportunity here for a little filler if we wanted to, but I don't really want to overdo it. We could also do one in the middle that breaks. That might be quite nice, but it's 2 different styles of median, so I think we'll keep it fairly simple. Hey Eggsy, welcome into the stream, mate. How are you? Hope you're okay. Okay. So we're going to get those trash props that we used in the bad part of town build a couple of episodes ago. And then we're just going to place 3 of them around. You can't really see them, but it is here in Phoenix, so we'll go for it anyway. Is there anything bigger than this, maybe? Maybe someone has been fly tipping here. Right, it is kind of a little bit nasty and run down in Phoenix, so I'm happy for it to carry that vibe over here as well. Get some random trash props in, maybe like a couple of broken TVs, and there is some tires actually we can use. Yeah, maybe just some like binned off tires. I think that'd be okay. Are you alright, Eggsy? You having trouble typing, mate? Retracting your messages? You okay? Fat fingers today, I give up, right? Okay. Fly tipping? Or is that not a worldwide term, is it? Fly tipping is where you drive into the country and just leave all your crap that you can't take to a skip or a landfill site. It's illegal to do, at least in the UK, but people do it anyway. Yeah, you know, people like driving on the highway here, and I think that'll be okay. So, again, looking back to what we're seeing in Phoenix, what I would like to try here is the new intersection marking tool functionality for the decorative networks. Yeah, this road barrier. So this is a node network usually, right? This would eat in our nodes, but thanks to the wonderful world, and an enormous shout out to Mixurgy as well for making or implementing this functionality into the mod, is I can now have this sound barrier hug the highway. Where do we want it? Let's leave a little bit of the sand exposed, maybe like there. Okay. Only on one side. And then I believe if we do apply to whole street, it will do the entire thing for us until that type of road changes. That is amazing. Look at that. Oh my god. That is so good. Oh, what an amazing quality of life. I did not cover that in the video, by the way. Let me just run over that again. So for those that want to use this new decorative network stuff, if you hit the 3 dots in the top right and then apply to whole street, it will apply the filler or the decorative network via intersection marking tool to the entire street as long as it is the same type of road. I hope that makes sense. Oh my god. Oh good. Oh, it's a little bit inconsistent. Okay, it's not absolutely perfect. It's throwing it over there for one piece, but even still, like, who cares, right? That's ridiculous. That's so good. Is that because these are weird nodes? Are these extra nodes where they don't need to be? Possibly. Yeah, we'll have the sound barrier start here. Yeah, and there we go. Yeah, so it's not eating up a single node. It's just intersection marking tool. And we now have a node network sound barrier to follow the road. How much better does that look? That's so good. Oh my god, yes. Yes, please, everyone. I think that deserves a hydration break, doesn't it? While we watch some overgrown desert highway action just flow around a little bit. There we go. It's a nice little viewpoint, isn't it? Thank you for the tutorial in IMT's new features. Learned how to use this. Yes, you're welcome, Jen. Although I didn't cover it all, clearly. I didn't cover it all. Could have done a better job. But yes, it's amazing, isn't it? It applies to the whole street. Yes, a shout out to 2C for that one. 2C highlighted that to me in the DMs after the video went up. So yeah, but it's amazing. Just apply it to the whole street. So it will apply to the whole street as long as the whole street is made up of the same road network as what you're originally applying it to, basically. I hope I'm explaining that well enough, anyway. The nodes, so wait, no nodes, I can finally retire. Yes, Exit, yes, you can relax now, Exit. You don't need to be on node watch anymore. Yeah, there's a whole chunk of Ilos I need to go back through now and just rip out fence nodes and redo them with intersection marking tool. I think basically like there won't be a node count issue in Ilos now, I don't think. We will be able to save it with this. No promises, but we'll see. We'll see. Let's have a hydration break and a posture check as well, everyone. Stretch out. Have a little drink. Okay. 2C for the win. 2C for the win indeed. Yes. Okay. So this is cool. I want to do a little petrol station on the corner here on the way into the airport. Let's see what we can do about that. So let's go for gas. No, we do have a few, don't we? Should we go for a Shell? We do have the Shell sign as well. There's the BP or another Shell. Okay. We've also got the Costco gas station here too, but there isn't a Costco here, so that wouldn't make any sense. I don't really like that one. It looks a bit weird. I think we'll just go for the regular one, yeah. And then we'll paint some desert tracks over it. Okay, so this is a commercial unit, I believe, isn't it? So we just need to do building spawn points to bring him forward. Yes, we do. Wonderful. Okay, let's go for that, and then we'll do a touch of building spawn point, bring it forward. There we go. Let's paint out the whole area with the gravel texture in this theme too. Don't really want the concrete here. Although that's massively irritating. Is that because it's 6 lane? I should probably just make this 6 lane, shouldn't I? Although do it with the round one though, so we get the break in the intersection. There we go. Hopefully now it should let us maintain that pavement aesthetic there. There we go. Kendai plays with a $4 super sticker, and it is the pair with a mug of cranberry juice by the looks of it. Thank you so much, Kendai. Really appreciate the super chat. It's very generous, and thank you for the juice. Okay. So Area 51 is over here. It actually currently has a dead connection, so we need to reinstate this. Let's bring this out of this one. It's also forest brush as well. Oh, there we go. Hey Magsy, welcome into the stream, mate. How you doing? Hope you're okay. Let's come on with a little bit of curve tool. What's the measurement here? 12. That is not aligned at all. There we go. Now it is. And then I definitely want the... See, someone asked me this on the IMT video. Could you do... I mean, I know it's not going to work, but I'm going to try anyway. Can you do power lines with it? I don't think you can. It would fall under networks, right? I'm sure it would. No. Yeah, you can't do it with power lines. No, is the answer to that question then? There we go, we found out together. Oh, Karina W, there's been a member for 9 months. Oh my god, Karina. Here's the 7 months. It says 9 months on your thing. And many more to come. I think it's 9 months, Karina. It lied to me, it said 7 months, but it's 9. It is 9 months. 9 months, Karina. You have the orange egg now, so does Sarah. Yeah, you guys' eggs will change as you get further and further into membership. Thank you for the support, guys. I really appreciate that. And to Karina as well. Let's thank you for 9 months, Karina. Thank you for 9 months. So I'm certainly feeling some of our old knackered rural power lines to run alongside the gas station here today. This is very much an aesthetic I'm fond of. I also, as well, again, off the back of watching that sort of Arizona channel, I want to head up Google Earth and check out a place called Parker in Arizona today. This is without collision on, you idiot. Let's do it again. Yeah, it's kind of like a little more rural Arizona. So we'll go and check out that today as well before we finish the stream. Let's turn off collision and try again. Are we okay? And wonderful. This will eventually feed into builds that lie here, but for right now, it's obviously going to be dead. Okay, so I've got some tire mark decals as well, which I think would be quite appropriate for this. We've used them in the rural town build. They are mud though. Gravel decal. The stains don't really work on the gravel. Okay, let's go for these. Let's have it out here. Asset suggestions and decoration ideas for a little rural gas station like this as well, everyone. That will definitely bring a little chain link fence perimeter around the back of it too. Lots of chain link fencing around here today. 2C is here. 2C, we were just falling over you, my friend. We're just having a little 2C appreciation session. We did it, Mike, look. I need 2C's approval. We did the apply to whole road network with the IMT thing. So it does the whole road rather than having to do it section by section like I was shown in the video. Cool, right? It's so cool. I love it. It's amazing. Okay. Hey Joy, welcome to the stream. Open mindset as well. Welcome in guys, and Sagan. Tap Games too. Welcome in all. What was that about rural Ilos? So there's a chance we might have a new rural Ilos build. Yes, absolutely. Yes, there will be more rural Ilos builds. 100% more rural Ilos builds. It's a case of Lake Havasu needs to be built first before we can account for any further node usage. To justify more rural builds, but with this IMT thing now, we probably will have the capacity for them. Okay, let's get some of these around the back. Yeah, some of the old nasty looking sort of bins and stuff. I think I might prefer the vanilla containers here compared to the workshop ones. I think the workshop one's a little bit too big. Yeah, just a little mix and match of vanilla one to be alright, I think. Nothing serious. And then let's go for one of these recycling numbers. Sounds good to me. Let's go ahead and find some crates as well. A place for us to let out our pup for a potty break. That sounds like a good shout, Joy. I can get on board with that. Let's go ahead and... would they block the windows? They probably wouldn't, would they? No, they wouldn't. Let's put these over here. And then we'll just piece together as it descends down, as though they're taking boxes from the stack that was delivered by a forklift truck or something. Maybe something like that. Get some random spools in here too. Okay, let's definitely get some grasses as well. Do love a bit of chain link grass. It's raining. It is raining in Ilos. Yeah, I've got the weather turned on. I can turn it off if you guys want. It's I don't know if it makes the stream any more annoying to watch or if it sort of messes with the... I think I heard something about YouTube not really processing Cities Skylines weather very well, and it sort of messes with the sort of the pixelization. It goes a bit weird. I don't know if that's true. It sounds like it could be bullshit, but we don't know. Let's get some palms in here as well. I'm missing a palm now. As always, workshop palms. I do prefer them over the content creator ones. And then a couple of small numbers too. Okay, definitely node controller here as well, actually. Let's widen this node out for everyone involved. Square everyone off and then just give it a nice bit of breathing room. And then yes, we'll do Joy's idea of a little doggy area as well. Maybe if people heading to the airport, they need to let the dog out for a wee before they get on the flight, and they can. Yes, you are going to want power. We'll sync it through eventually. Okay. It's monsoon season. It is. Yes, it is. Maybe a truck stop next to the petrol station. That would be great, Helder. But I don't think I have the props for it. I don't have many truck props. Yeah. There's the vacuum ones, which don't really look like trucks. And then there's these, which are old and broken. That's something I need actually off of the workshop. I've got a trailer, but not the cab, which is kind of an essential bit of a truck, isn't it? We will, however, drop in a Scania prop though. One's with the little back doors open, looks like it's been unloading. Okay. I think I can get on board with that. It's not too bad, is it? There's something so satisfying about overgrown chain link fencing in this game, isn't there? It's just amazing. Needs an old ET shop. It does, Biffa. It does. Welcome into the stream, mate. How are you? Nice to see you. The price of fuel is too low, though. Here it is, isn't it? Yeah, what are they actually charging? But you don't know what currency this is. It looks like they're charging $2.93 for diesel. That's about what it is in the UK at the minute. Okay. It's alright. It's alright. It's on its way. I think I would also like to divert the power lines at this point and potentially feed them down into where the airport is, but we'll see what that looks like. I'm probably going to have to move the power pole. I imagine that's a little bit of a crash hazard, isn't it? Can we just move you slightly further back where the cars wouldn't drive? Is that okay? Are we happy with that? Afternoon all, not bad, thank you. Hope you're all well. Yes, I think we're all good, Biffa. I'm still recovering from COVID, but I think everyone else is okay. Looking forward to watching the trouble with tourists, transit, and other things. I can't remember the title of the video. I saw it ping earlier. I'll watch that later. Oh, Saigon Destroyer of Worlds with a $13.99 Canadian dollar super chat. Glad you got your voice back. Happy for a super chill Saturday stream, especially as my PC is having issues. Oh my god, Saigon. Thank you so much for the super chat, mate. Don't super chat, save it for a new PC. That's what you need. That's what you need. Thank you so much for support, Saigon. I really appreciate that. And I hope you manage to get your PC issues resolved soon. Okay, let's do that little doggy area. Could we just drop in a dog park here and then build off the back of it, or does it stand out like a sore thumb? Yes, I think I can get away with it. I can't surface paint this though, can I? Yes, I can, but... or do we want a little bit of grass here, maybe? No, I don't think we do we? Or do we? Maybe a little bit of grass that's just threatening to grow back up? I was just watching Biffa's play in the game's last vid and saw a fence rock garden, thought of OE straight away. I love it. Yeah. Everyone loves a rock garden, don't they? Rock garden gang. Change the trees though, yeah, I'm thinking it wants bobbing, doesn't it, Bad? It wants bobbing. Let's do that then. Yeah, it's tree number 2. Do you want to switch it out for... Oh no, god, no, not the vanilla palm. But let's bring the probability down as well. There's too many. Oh yeah, the vanilla bushes need to go as well. Let's get rid of those. In the bin. Transit tea cakes and toolboxes, something like that, yeah. It was something else, wasn't it? Something along those lines. Yeah, feel free to suggest assets here, guys, for a little kind of corner gas station here. I'm happy for suggestions. I'm thinking got some rural power lines going, a little dog park as well. I think it's okay. It's on its way there, isn't it? I feel like some industrial service asset wouldn't be massively out of place here. Maybe some one of the Sunset Harbour things, a waste transfer facility. Not against the road, but we can give it a little purposeful area here, perhaps. Let's explore that idea together. Let's go ahead and grab a dirt road. And then we can have a look at some orientation. Let's go for... Do you want to do waste transfer? Do I use one of the Vanyas? I do like a Vanyas. What's the capacity of them though? Processing is 46,000. Sunset Harbour one's 250,000. Oh yeah, these are a lot bigger though. These are a lot bigger, aren't they? A car dealer maybe? Car dealer be a good shout again. I need props for stuff like that though. I need to do like a prop session on the workshop. I need to go get like stuff like trucks and cars and ploppable assets. Do I want this facing the main road? Yeah, I think I do. So with that in mind, let's just redraw this connection in. We'll come out ever so slightly, and then we'll do quite a sharp angle, and then allow the waste transfer facility to sit here. We'll use that same vanilla fence as well. I know which one that is, thankfully. It is this one, the long industrial fence. One of the better fences in the game, actually. A shout out to the long industrial fence. I don't think it gets enough appreciation. Okay, and then we'll just let this run up the highway ramp. Goodness me, that one's sorted out, doesn't it? There we go. Okay, just remove some grasses where we see them. And again, we'll just bring in a nice light overgrowth palette. Maybe an abandoned factory, a toilet. How many tiles are you using? 81 tiles, Billy. Maybe a flour mill. A flour mill, Eggsy. What, from the farm stuff? Do you think? That could be a cathedral level suggestion, but we'll try it. We'll see what goes on. There's some rocks in here as well. I didn't see anyone complain about the rain, by the way, so I'm assuming we're all okay with it. Let's go ahead and get this fence to run alongside this road as well. Just to create a sense of entrance, if you like. There we go. Alright, again, I think just a little bit of node controller will just help our road set on a little bit. Let's offset the blue. I'll say let's just offset everyone. There we go. Okay. Oh, there's a hot dog van, alright. Postal sorting facility might be good there too if you wanted to bulk up the waste transfer facility side. Yeah, that's a good shout as well if you see, that is. Industrial fence is good, but nothing beats a nature reserve fence, Sargon knows. There's a couple of shouts for fast food as well. Okay, yeah, we can get some fast food in. We've got plenty of fast food assets. What do you fancy? Well, actually, I need the Americans' help here. What would be more likely out this way? I doubt you'd get a Five Guys this rurally, right? In America? Like a Burger King or something, or a McDonald's? Would that be more likely? Definitely not an Olive Garden. That's like quite a nice place to eat, isn't it? Oh, we could also do like a little mini big box retail store out here. Do like a little Costco. Would you get a Costco this far out? Or am I just massively overthinking it? There's an Arby's as well. In and Out. Macca's, Family Dollar. McDonald's, definitely not a Five Guys. No, it would be something like a BK or a McDonald's, Burger King. Okay, yeah, I'm thinking the Burger King or McDonald's is the most appropriate shout, isn't it? Okay, let's go for a Burger King then. Let's have it on this side. We'll see if we can recess it ever so slightly off of the road so its sign isn't clipping with the power line. Yeah, I think we'll go Burger King. We usually do Burger King. It's usually KFC and McDonald's we gravitate towards, isn't it? So we'll give a shout out to the Burger King. Yeah, but the stream isn't sponsored by Burger King, by the way. Right, let's do one of these cute little poorly maintained lots here. Although I can't see which side of the road is dark in the rain. This is it. I think we draw left to right, don't we? And then that should give us what I want here for this, I think. We'll find out together anyway. Okay. We should head into Google Earth, really, and have a look at some of these types of roads. Okay, let's do some car parking around here as well. Let's do the little slashed angle ones. Yes, these are the ones we want. That road is so wet. I can't see what I'm doing. Might need to turn off rain. We'll see. There we go. And make sure that we don't have lights here either. That is not necessary at all. You need to be the round version. Oh, no, don't do that. There we go. That's what we wanted to do. Okay. Little Burger King on the corner. Hungry Jack's. Bottle-O. I don't think we have a Bottle-O. Bad Wolf. I can't hear, but we're talking about McDonald's. Just up and say hi. Welcome in, Lauren. Welcome in, even though you can't hear me, so I don't know why I'm saying welcome. Maybe you could build a mall or something like that with a penguin emoji. Yes, we could. Tap games, yeah. Probably not out here, though. But yes, it would work. Ilos brought to you by BK next week, yeah. Yeah. So before we get started with today's build, guys, like the new bacon double cheeseburger is out. Bad burger. Now available for $5.99 with a large meal and drink. Large fries and drink, rather. The scripting clearly needs working on, doesn't it? Ilos, sponsored by Burger King. Okay. It's just turning into a cute little corner though, isn't it, in the desert now? It's slowly coming together, I think. So I saw someone ask where we are in Ilos. We are east of the airport within the Margrid frames. Okay. FUC suggested post-sorting facility, didn't she? Do we like the idea of a post-sorting facility out here? You know what, I think I do. It is going to want its own little network though, so let's prepare that. We will align it with the back of the highway. What fence is on this one? Oh, that's quite nice actually. What fencing is that? Can we get that and find it? We must be able to. It's a vanilla or a DLC, I'll say. It should be there. We'll have a look at that in a minute. That's nice, that one. Okay, let's just line them up. Okay. $5.99, that's a deal. That's quite expensive in the UK, Sargon. I wouldn't pay £6 for a burger. Not a chance. Okay. We'll have that there for right now. The network's going to want to change here, though. If Burger King is sponsoring Ilos, I'm taking my map back. You're not a fan of Burger King, Eggsy? I thought you would have been partial to a little Burger King. Yeah, I thought you would have been all over that. I don't know why. I don't know what I'm basing that on. Do we want asymmetrical road here? No. I think a little bit of two-lane country might be more appropriate, actually. Especially while we've got Josh in the stream as well. Yeah, let's do more gravel painting here. I don't really want much concrete. I want it to be quite deserty. So gravel will be the best thing for us. Okay. Yeah, I'm on board with it. I'm on board with it. Someone mentioned an auto shop. I love that, along with Tom's cheap hotel. How about a cheap motel? Yes, Tom, that is a good idea. We do have a motel asset as well. We'll do a motel on the final corner. Definitely. Overpriced burgers that taste like cardboard. Yeah, I'm not a massive lover of Burger King, Eggsy. But I will accept sponsorship if they come knocking, though. That's right. Just prepare yourself for that. Which part of Ilos is the prison complex? It's been a long time since we've seen that part. Do you want to go see it? We'll have a hydration break at the prison complex, actually. It's here. It's northeast of the Margrid. Yeah, it's over here. Relative to the airport, which is over there. And yes, our prison complex was a long time. Look at this. Oh, early Ilos egg did not care at all for the node count. Look at this double fence lining. Insane. I was like, yep. We're not going to run out of nodes. This is okay. My word. My word. Yeah, we'll have a little hydration break and a posture check at the airport, everyone. Stretch. I got 117 over here as well, guys. Appreciate you turning up for the first Ilos stream in like 3 weeks as well. Appreciate it. Prefer Hungry Jacks over McDonald's. Can't say I've had Hungry Jacks. Can't say I've tried that one. Hey Mackie, welcome into the stream, my friend. How are you? Arufa as well. Welcome in, buddy. And Tam. Hello from Ireland. Hello from England. Tam. Welcome in, buddy. Looks like the mail facility is all sorted. Oh, yes, I need the sunglasses emoji now, right? I need the sunglasses. I'm offended. Total abuse of nodage there. Yes. It's pure node abuse. Oh, we have an alien covenant here as well, don't we? Wait, don't we? I thought we did. These are actual prisoners. And a lawyer? What's she doing in prison? You don't belong here. She's a partner at the recreational facility. Sabrina's got balls. She is standing in with the inmates. Like, surely she has an office or something, right? She doesn't actually work in the fucking recreational yard. I thought there was an alien covenant around here. Oh yes, there they are. There they go. Yes, liaising with the inmates. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, anyway, we're getting distracted. Yes, motel. Yes, that's a good idea for this one. Right. Yes, it's the Rump Motel, isn't it? It's the Rump Motel. So we had the Alien Coven soliciting one another, didn't we, when we did this last time? Pretty sure I got a spike in dislikes because of that as well, but it was worth it because it was hilarious. Right. Just paint away all the concrete. There was something about there. It looks like they should have a sign on it, but it doesn't, which is fine. I think what we will also do here is repeat our same... Okay, I think actually we might lose the power line here now. And then let that connect in elsewhere. And then we'll keep this one going here as well. Let's just do this very briefly. Put on my power whiteness as well, so we can get a connection. There we go. Okay, so I've got an idea with node controller here, which should be quite fun. Let's bring this up to the corner. Possibly to about there, and then the next node along this road is quite far away, which is going to help us out. And then we'll do this service road. Turn off whiteness too. And then come onto a road guideline. So we can bring this down. There we go. Okay. And then just amend the surface painter. Give me a second, this will come together. It just needs a bit of node controlling, and then we'll be good. Okay, so square people off, and then if we shift orange, though, it's not really going to make much of a difference, is it? Let's offset red. A tiny little bit of green as well. I feel like this road shouldn't be median anymore. They should probably move into more of a regular sort of out in the desert American road, like the little painted yellow line ones, and then that will feed into something eventually, but we don't know what yet. Okay, bring that forward again, offset the red, and then bring the blue forward too. Okay, that's what I'm after. Nice, a cockroach motel? Yes, yes it should. What's a cockroach? Someone from Queensland? Is Brad firing shade at people from Queensland? I don't know if that's not my opinion, by the way, of course. If there is anyone from Queensland watching who's offended, then my apologies. I think we'll do a tiny little horrible strip mall next to this as well. Let's do the poorly maintained one again, just a really short space, nothing serious. Yeah, something like that. Let's delete these tiny flowers. And then probably a lot of the low density Rico stuff, yeah, like the crap food mart, the generic one. Bales and bonds. Also, there's a pawn shop one as well. Yeah, let's get that one in. And is that it? Is that all we want? Let's maybe separate 2 of them. Right, we'll have this one over here. This can move over to the side. And then we'll just duplicate that one. Cool. Okay. I think that's pretty cute, right? I think that's too bad. And remember what we do see here in Arizona quite a lot actually is these little repeated bush patterns. We did the same thing over by the governor's office. Where is it? Here, yeah, just these little sort of off-center bush patterns that sit within the commercial area. Granted, this is a little bit more sort of high density, but same vibe can be brought in, I think. Okay, how about a small cluster of American eclectic caravans? Oh, what, like a little trailer park, Eggsy? Yeah, I can get on board with that. We can do a little trailer park. The American eclectic ones, though. Are you talking about the ones where, like, they're half built? These ones? Like those? They look a little bit construction site though, don't they? Yeah, we'll have a look at that in a minute. Let's finish this strip mall first. Let's go for a bush. Let's find one that we like. Nothing with colour in it, I don't think. Just something quite simple. This should be okay. We'll also get some grass in here too. I think I do have some trailer park assets, don't I? I'm sure I've got some little trailer homes. I'll have to have a look. Can't remember. I'm like massively neglecting the saguaros here as well. Yeah, Arizona locals will be coming for me if we don't put these in. Let's make sure we get a few. Okay. Okay. Let's get those car parking spaces in as well. Let's go for angled ones again. Oh, it's doing this weird thing again, isn't it? Yeah. Angled ones at the front, and then we'll do some more service paint through the middle. Let's also bring these commercial lots right up to the edge of the road so they don't have that little snap-in texture. There we go. We'll grab some more chain link fencing again. This live stream is essentially 2 hours of chain link fencing, everyone, so settle in for that. There's a lot of it in this part of Phoenix. Let's use the shorter one here, actually. We could do another alien coven down here as well. Send it here. Let's make sure our service painter isn't lazy. There we go. There's a little bit over here as well, wasn't there? Yes, there we go. Wonderful. Ilos is growing so much. Do have a check on essential services too. I'm worried about the crime rate. I think we're alright for crime at the minute. That's not crime, is it? 8%, yeah, we've got massive gel capacity. We're good. Yeah, we're good. Getting some old town vibes, good. That's good. Okay. It's not bad. I'm happy with it. I'm not happy with the concrete though. I think it wants scuffing up. Let's grab some of our stain decals. There's a problem with this in the hospital build as well, which we might go back and fix today. Just that a lot of the concrete behind the shops looks too smooth. Yeah, just something to dirty it up a little bit. That's all it needs. Nothing major. So it looks a little bit old and weathered. Alright. This has turned into a cute little desert corner though, isn't it? Sort of along the highway. That BK is where Jesse does his blind drops in Breaking Bad. Absolutely. We can maybe do a little meth coven out here actually. Maybe behind the strip mall. Let's go ahead and grab some more chain link and then we'll block off that section between the assets. So it's like a private sort of alleyway. You can't just walk down there. That's perfect. Thank you. We'll grab some classic industrial sort of back of shop detailing like the crates and stuff. There we go. Spin these around. Couple here and there. And then we'll use the methylamine looking containers that are in Breaking Bad. And do a little Breaking Bad coven. Oh, do you know what we do have it here actually? Do I still have it? I should do. Oh, actually, you know what? I bet it was, did I resubscribe to that prop when I needed it? Yes, I did. It's still in the city. Okay. So we'll grab this setup here, because this is basically Breaking Bad anyway. And then we'll come down back into here. So maybe they're doing a cook. Let's just stick it here for right now. It is actually a Winnebago as well. It's got the little W on it. Let's move these into the corner. Or maybe actually they've parked the RV behind some of the crates and are using it as cover. Because the aliens aren't like immensely clever, obviously. I mean, well, they must be because they've invented space travel, but they don't really get Earth's customs, right? Not that we need to put that much thought into it, but you know what I'm talking about. I'm glad you guys have such a ridiculous sense of humour like I do. And you'll sit and watch me do ridiculous stuff like this with props. I mean, that's a really hard reverse in actually, isn't it? Maybe he's driven it in this way. So I think actually there's some more methylamine looking containers than that one. Yeah, these sort of orange looking ones. A little bit more toxic, aren't they? Yeah, maybe the barrels. Yes, these ones. Barrel number 2. This is perfect. So a couple of barrels of methylamine. Maybe they've got one bigger container over here too. Might be able to actually grab the smoke marker here. Is that coming out? Yes, there we go. There we go. That's what we want. So then I just want to move this maybe to like in one of the chimney stacks in the RV. Let's get the aliens in here as well. Definitely lots of like crack rat naked aliens that are walking around in just like the underwear, like Walter is in episode 1. Like meth head aliens. Yeah, okay, he's got his little arms out, so it looks like he's grabbing the barrels of methylamine. And then, yes, there'll be There'll be an alien billboard right outside as well, on like the highway into the airport, like keep your eye out for aliens in this part of town, please. And then they're like right behind the thing here. Okay, is this looking ridiculous? Or is this alright? I'm not entirely sure. Nothing suspicious going on here. Well, they could have a corrupt Jerry on watch. Maybe Jerry is like keeping watch on the main road through the chain link fencing. Oh, put him on the roof. Looks like a sniper. Sniper Jerry. Alright, and then... So, he's corrupt. He's keeping watch. He's also driven here in a police car, but he put the horse in the car as well, which everyone's like, fucking Jerry, why is he doing that? Like, why not just take the car? Alright, do you imagine Jerry gets out of the car on the horse? Everyone's like, why? And then we'll give him a little bit of cover. Like he's peering behind some boxes. Okay. And then a massive shout out to Ben Yates as well, everyone. Ben is timestamping all of the covens for me on the live stream VODs after they finish. So thank you so much, Ben. That is massively appreciated, mate. Alright. So Jerry's on watch. There he is. There's Jerry. All the Jerry fans are back. Nothing suspicious going on here. Yes, not at all. Right, Sagan? Not at all. Okay. I think it's appropriate though. Legend finally made an appearance. Yes, Jerry's become like favourite lore, hasn't he? The motel's looking a little bit bland though. It looks like it wants something behind it. I guess some car parking would be most appropriate actually. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go grab the poorly maintained ones. Yeah, this is what we want. And we'll just draw it in off here. Yeah, that'll be grand. And then we'll do... Ooh. Some manual placements of parking behind. Cool. So we'll get worker demands, that's fine. We got massive residential demand. We need to go do some residential expansion. Okay. And do you know what I think I want as well? Just because it's now a possibility. It's a little bit of... Oh, that's annoying. Have you glitched? No, there we go. Okay. A little bit of nature reserve fence using intersection marking tool. So good. Yes, please. Right. And then we will just copy this because I don't want it to follow the whole road. So we'll just, oh no. Delete that one. Paste it back and then rotate it to that side. Yeah, just a couple of stretches of nature reserve fence with the new IMT functionality. I think will be most welcome. See, that's where this new functionality for IMT is amazing. Like, you don't have to use nodes for little stretches of fences like this anymore. There we go. Oh, Ben, we need to name a tower after Ben. Oh my god, yes we do. Right, we'll do it now. This is the... I actually remembered. Yeah, so Ben did a giveaway of the Humble Bundle deal in Few Candies community. So we'll name a tower after him. The tallest one's already been taken, so which is Ilos' second tallest tower? It's the Japanese office headquarters, isn't it? Or company headquarters, sorry. I'm going to give it Ben Yates Towers, Ben, but if you would prefer another name, please put it in the live chat, mate, and tag me so I can see it. And then we'll do it. Thanks so much for being such a cool part of the community, Ben. You now have a tower in Ilos. Anything you promised Ben? Yes, I did. Yes, just remembered as well. Yes, thank you so much. Yes, we did promise Ben a tower. Morning, Ak. Yes, welcome in, Ak. Welcome to the stream, mate. How are you? A gross little swimming pool for the motel. That's seen much better days. Yes. Yes, I like that. We do have a pool asset as well. Yeah, I can maybe get it on the side here. But yes, this will look disgusting. This will be nice. We want this one. It actually does look a little bit green and septic, actually, doesn't it? We'll chain link fence this off as well. We could go for the after dark pool. No, it's fine. We don't need it. And then is it high we need to search for? I'm pretty sure it's high level deck chair, isn't it? Or is it just deck? Yes, there we go. That one's a little bit cheaper looking, I think, isn't it? Stick them on a prop line tool fill. Well, no, not a linear fence fill, just regular prop line tool. Okay. Definitely the chain link fencing around the back of this as well, and I'll probably re-concrete this rather than have it the gravel. So let's come back onto linear fence fill, and then would from here make sense? I think it would. And then we'll have it run flush with the back of the hotel wall. Okay. Alright. The last quarter hour or so of the stream was both cool and sweet since it was about Ben and Jerry. Oh, Ian B. Welcome to the stream, Ian B. It's nice to have you here, mate. Nice to have you here. That really nice luxury pool. It's a bit green and septic. Laughing my ass off. It is a little bit. It's not like totally blue though, is it? It's a bit. I think it's got texture to it. That's what's throwing me off. It looks like a little bit like algae. Can we even anarchy some grass in? Would that work? Or would that just look ridiculous? No, that's ridiculous. We're not doing that. Yeah, let's keep the chain link fencing going through here as well. Sort of border off the entire pool. And then we'll make a little entrance for it out of some planters. I think I know which planters I want to use actually. Or planter is what I need to search. Some of these, and then let's go ahead and grab a bush of some sorts. Couple of those in. And then definitely some grasses out this bit here. I should hope it's settling a little bit easier, I think. Some taller ones as well. Maybe a little California shorty would be welcome as well. Maybe one of these. Couple of those with a single saguaro. And some scuff decals to dirty the concrete around the pool. Yeah, maybe some like it's all cracked and awful. So the place where you'd go to like catch tetanus. Or that disease that you get from getting stabbed with a rusty nail, whatever it's called. I think it's tetanus, isn't it? Or is that hepatitis? Either way, some sort of disease pool, right? Is that okay? Service paint is a bit dodgy, but you can get on board with it. How you doing there, Kelsey, Alexa? I'm not doing too bad, mate. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. What is the percentage of nodes remaining? Ooh, that's a good shout, actually. We haven't checked for a while. Should we have a look? Let's go for... Ooh, 65%. That is higher than I thought it was, actually. 65% it is. Okay. Egg, is your traffic vanilla or is it modded assets? I'm assuming you mean in the actual traffic vehicles themselves. No, they're vanilla vehicles. I don't use custom vehicle assets apart from public transport ones. I had issues with advanced vehicle options and then never put it back on. Cool, yep, so no parking down here. Use the car parks. Okay. We should probably put some parasols out here as well, shouldn't we? Horrible green parasols. Right, and then maybe like a bin that like really stinks. That's just like here and like it's not been emptied and there's trash around the bottom of it. Right. Really horrible pool. 65% nodies isn't bad. Plenty of life in the old guy yet. There is plenty of life, but when there's the spaces I still want to fill, 35% of the nodes is going to be a push. But it will slow down dramatically now with the IMT functionality. Lake Havasu will occupy this space. There will be a mountain terraformed within this space here, and then if the node count allows, the Mar grid will extend south to fill this space as well. Yeah. Plus, I can go back now and delete all the old fence works, like the one against the farm here. Like, all this can be torn out now for IMT. That will save so many nodes doing all this stuff here. So yeah, it should be okay. We'll be alright. Like, I'll make sure we're okay. We'll be fine. Okay. Need workers out there? Maybe copy some trailers from the rural build? Yes, we do need some trailers. Yeah, we'll do a little trailer park. We do need some workers here. How much are these holding, these Rico buildings? 10, 10, 10. They're all 10, right? Would you really get 10 people working at a place like this? It's more like 3 or 4, right? I don't know. I feel that's a little imbalance maybe, but whatever. Could add a couple of abandoned shopping trolleys to add to the grot. Yes. Would that be under cart, I wonder? Yes, it would. Yeah, someone just left them here. Maybe someone dumped one in the pool. Can I sink that down though? It looks a little bit random just on its own. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, someone's put a shopping trolley. Oh, this little food cart as well. This will look good here. Hot dogs and an alien will also be on watch for the meth coven. That's cooking across the street in case any police turn up. Oh, that's not sunk into the ground like I asked it to. Are you okay, shopping cart? Would you like to try that again? Oh, no, it doesn't like prop snapping. Okay, that's fine. Maybe add a power transformer station. Yes, that would be good actually. A power transformer would look nice out here. Okay. Trolley pop back up. Yeah, it won't stay down. It's not staying down. How dark are we at night here? How's this whole space looking? Yeah, I think we're okay. I feel like I want some more billboards though. Let's get some of Turtle's billboards in. We'll go for an Ilos associates and fencing or whatever it's called, and then we'll definitely get a vote for the governor. A couple of these by the highway entrances too. Alright. It's not too bad, is it? I don't think. Yeah, trailer park. Let's do, because we need residential, so we might as well do a little satisfaction of that demand with some trailer park stuff. However, let's see if we can remember where those little assets are saved. They should be here. We've also got these cute little ones as well though. These are sort of like slightly more deserty housing. These are the ones that Few Candy used in her collab. I haven't used these yet. They're a little more run down looking, aren't they? How many do these hold? Just low density level 2 growables. Okay. A tent city for the homeless. I don't think we'd get homeless in the middle of the desert out here, though, right? This is like a rural gas station stop. We can definitely do some tents in the inner city, but probably not out here. What were those trailers looking like from the rural build? Yeah, these are a little bit nicer, aren't they? Yeah, they are. They're here. There's 3 variants of them, and then there's this little trailer house one as well. I feel like we need to jump to Google Earth and have a little look at some slightly out of city trailer parks in Arizona, although it's going to be pretty tough to find one. Though I might have an idea of where some are, though. Let's go have a look. Let's jump into Google Earth. Okay, so I know that is it the 60 highway, or is it the 40? I thought it was north out of Phoenix. We'll just search for it anyway. We'll go for Parker, Arizona. Yes, this is what we want, out in the desert. Parker's just a slightly larger town though, isn't it? This is where we need 2C. Is 2C still here? Oh, here we go. This is maybe a little bit more of what we're after, right? Very sparse desert housing. I'm going to assume Google doesn't. Oh, Google does have a street view out here. Okay. This is really isolated. Yes, it is. It's very, very isolated. Look at all the land here. I love Parker, Arizona. 2C, I need to send you a YouTube channel, mate, it's called Living in Arizona, and this guy does like so many cool things. He did a Lake Havasu sort of expose around all the shoreline. Like, it's so great inspiration for the channel. I'll DM it to you on Discord later on, 2C. But this is kind of sparse desert housing. We could get away with this. It's not maybe trailer park vibes, but it's very open. With just the occasional house and a lot of desert overgrowth with power lines here. Oh, we're actually in California here. Yeah, because we've gone over the Colorado River. That's where the border is. Yeah, the state border is there. Okay, let's keep looking around. It's like, here we go. This kind of looks a little bit cute, right? Something happening here. These look like residences. These are a little more sort of trailer parky, homey sort of things, aren't they? You looking for nice or trash trailer park vibes? I think trash 2C. Yeah, I think pretty trashy, mate. The trailers looking East Mesa. We can head to Mesa, sure. Let's have a hydration break as well. Very warm. We're converting all the smaller airports in Ilos to Air Force Base. Look good. Tons of Air Force bases. And we will do some more Air Force Base stuff. There's a massive boneyard in Tucson that I want to do in Ilos as well. And we'll go and have a look at that in a minute, actually. That boneyard is like incredible. East Mesa, he said. East is this way. Around this end, this does look more suburbia. And these are homes, aren't they? These are trailers. They look like it anyway. Yes, this is perfect. Look at that. Who shouted Mesa? Where was that shout out? Why can't I see it now? It's disappeared from the live chat. Michael, thank you so much, Michael. Legend, mate. This is exactly what I wanted. Yes, these little trailer homes with fire hydrant, crappy broken power lines that are falling over. Yes, please. Gas cans out front. This is perfect, Michael. This is exactly what I wanted, mate. This sort of vibe. Okay, so there's two roads coming into each other, and then it just flips around in basically a horseshoe road, doesn't it, with the houses back to back? Yeah, I can definitely get on board with these vibes. If there's any members knocking about in the chat, if we could get a little bit of yes please in the live chat for Michael's suggestion. That was a good shout, that one. Shady Acres, yes. It's an appropriate name, isn't it? Yeah, it is. It really is. Okay, so I think the rural highway roads here will be most appropriate. Or 2-lane country road ones, rather. So they definitely feed into the same node, so we can do that with node controller. That's fine. Again, just let me glance back over at this and make sure we're getting it somewhat accurate. Okay. And we're going to node control this. We're going to shift green over to the right. We can probably lose the node as well there, actually, with network multi-tool. I think. Square everyone off. And then we'll offset and shift green a little bit more, and then offset it as well. Shift it over to the right a little bit. Slightly less offset. And then let's offset the orange and the red a little bit. And then these two slightly further down. Yes, that's basically what I'm after. That's perfect. No traffic lights either. Fantastic. Cool. So we've definitely got the raw power lines flowing through the middle. So we'll go no grid snapping here. Where can we connect in with the power line here, actually? Let's go for this side. And then it just sort of comes into the trailer park. Let's come off road length as well. And then it just goes into it, and then we can factor in that design as we start building the road network around it. So what's the length here? What did we go for? 9 units. Let's make it a total of 15 then. So we'll go for 6 more. And then how deep are these trailer park assets? How much room do we need to save ourselves? They've got a lot of props on them, but I want them quite compact. Can I get away with just fusing them over the top of the props? Would anyone really notice? Probably not. There's also these ranch houses as well, though. These are quite cute, but they're not the vibe that we want, though. Yeah, I think as we start going more rurally in Ilos, I'm definitely going to need a little fresh batch of assets and props off of the workshop. Okay. Right, okay, let me just quickly jump back into the street view and see what building we've got on the front. Okay, yeah, so there is actually one of those ranch houses right on the entrance to the road, actually, so I'm literally just ignoring my own advice. Yeah, it's like right here. There's one that just sits here. And then there's trailers in the back. So let's get some of these in. I'm gonna grab these as well. Then we're gonna remove this one too. We'll do different things. Where on Discord do you go to ask questions? Depends what your question's about, David. If it's sort of a City Skylines question, then there's a channel for City Skylines support. If it's more like a general tech support question, there's a tech support channel. And yeah, just sort of depends what your sort of general question is, really. Or if you're just asking random chat, one of the mods or the server mentors will direct you where to go. These need to be bobbed. Let's go ahead and do Palm. Oh, actually confirm the selection, that would be helpful. Can those trails be quicker? They weren't straight in Google Earth. Yes, we can. We can. Got to run. Have a great night, day. Catch you all on the VOD. Thank you so much, Bad Wolf, for hanging out. Appreciate that. Yes, Jen. Yes, they're very slightly angled, aren't they? Okay, I'm just going to glance back and see what they're like. Yeah, they're like angled at this direction. Yeah, okay, hold on. Let's delete the straight ones then, and then we'll configure 2, and then we can copy and paste that pattern over. So we'll go for that. Is that enough breathing room? Maybe where they could pull a car in. Do we have a car prop? Just as a general test. I know it's a police car, but still. Yeah, I guess they'd pull their car in under maybe the cover though, right? I guess that's what they'd do. Okay. Yeah, so then with that in mind, we'll have that one spaced there. And then this should give us the angles that we need now to bring these patterns in. And then we'll just finagle and amend any patterns. And once we've got one row sorted, we can just copy and paste it over. There you go. Nothing too symmetrical. Almost like slight little turns with move it as well, just so it's not quite so robotic in its placement. Yes. Yes, please. Good shout, Jen. Again, any members, can we get some yes, please in the chat for Jen's angle suggestion? Good shout. And then the top layer, again, so let me just glance back at Google Earth. Yeah, it's just a little horseshoe pattern, isn't it? We'll come back down this side. And back into the road. That should leave it a little bit deeper than that. Let's maybe go for 6 units instead. Let's also remove any road markings with node controller here too. And copy them all over. Oh, no, that's cinematic camera. Spin them around. And then again, like the pattern staggers, and then there's another like classic ranch house in between them. It's a very random collection of sort of residential assets, but whatever. It's what's in Phoenix, so that's what we'll go for. No, that one's too posh. Is there another one? Yeah, that one's a little bit better, isn't it? Again, it's just on a little angle like that. Okay. All right. There's a lot of chain link fencing around here. So again, let's go ahead and establish the road networks now. That's the park manager's house. Or is that how it works, Jen? Is it a park manager? Is it that lives in those little ranch houses at the front of the complex? I feel like I'm maybe doing too many nodes along here, but it's how it connects in Mesa, so whatever. It's not like a vastly busy road anyway, so it should be okay. All right. Let's just grab buildings here. And we can bring these into our next configuration. Wonderful. Yeah, so let's just very briefly jump back into the street view so we can see what's here on the street next to it. Looks like there's a little bit of wall there. Yeah, a little bit of wall next to the trailer parks, and then chain link fencing, power lines, and dumpsters. Yeah, we can't enter the Shady Acres mobile home park. Okay, let's just see what we can see. Yeah, there's a couple of trees dotted about. Palms as well. It is actually quite a green space. There's a lot of greenery in here. Across the road is apartments and condos, but we're not respecting that side of the road. And then we've got empty land. Empty chain link fence land next door to it, right? Can I not go further down this road? Why? Are you okay, Google Earth? Let's try again. For some reason. Yeah, and then there's dead, deserted, dry land next door to the trailer park. Wonderful. That's absolutely fine. Do you have clothesline props? Yes, I do, Gorgonzola. Yes, I do have clothesline props. This needs to be renamed Shady Palms Mobile Home Park. Yes, absolutely can. I'm down for that. Welcome in, Grattles. Welcome in. You have a day off, do you? Well, that's fantastic. Okay, right, chain link fencing. Let's go ahead and get that in. Start designing the entrance to here. Okay, don't forget to like the stream. Thank you so much, Kendai. Yes, if you are enjoying the stream, guys, a like below. And a comment on this stream after it's ended. It massively helps me out. Thank you so much. So there's 2 dumpsters here. Okay, we'll maybe have a couple more at the other end as well. Then let's go ahead and get some trees too. Maybe something a little bit more overgrown looking. Yeah, maybe something like that. There. Plenty of grass too. Now, so I do just need to go and top my drink up in a second, guys. So we'll get some grasses down in the middle. And then hopefully we'll be okay. Again, I think all the concrete just wants some of our dirtier, scuffed up, big stain decals on it, so it's not quite so clean. Is that helping? Okay, yeah, I'm just going to go top my drink up, guys. I will leave you to admire the trailer park from here for a little bit. Yeah, I'm just going to go top my drink up. I'll be like 30 seconds. And hello, people. Welcome back. Welcome back. Okay, yes, Gorgonzola suggested the clothesline props. I do have those. Excelente. Yes, maybe have some along the sides here and around the back. Maybe just a little collection of the clotheslines. Yeah, I like that. I think that's pretty cute. I do think prop detailing is one of my weakest points in the game. I think I'm amazing at propping, but we get better every week, right? Okay. It's looking really cute. I really like it, actually. Yeah, it's come off really nicely. Just a cute little residential development out in the desert here. Yes, please. Okay, so it's not totally sort of horseshoe rigid shape. It does sort of maybe come up by like 3 units and then again across by 6 and then back down into the connection, where again we'll lose the markings with node controller and also remove any traffic lights from this road as well. And then again we'll just grab buildings with move it, also props as well. Cool, and then we can have these in here and then maybe grab like 3 more of them. Cool, and then just delete those on the end. And then we'll manually place in some of our own again. Should be a nice little cluster of residential actually around here. You're going to need a school as well though. Then are the ones on the edge angled as well, or are they quite straight? So let me glance back at Google Earth for a hot minute. No. Actually, the ones on the other side of the park look a little bit more homey as opposed to trailers. But they are straight aligned though. They're not angled on the edges of the park, so we'll go for them. Cool. Let's go ahead and surround this entire thing with a little bit of Ilos dry. And then we'll also prepare this little overgrown chain link fence space to be developed here again too, which runs right next to the trailer park. What about a tiny rundown playground? Yeah, that's a good shout, Joy. Yeah, don't let me forget about that. We'll do a little rundown playground. Okay. We'll come through here and then just box this all off with the old faithful chain link, yes, please. Just delete the random clothes around props. I think what we'll do is put in a few more sort of residential park service props down here. Things like probably some of the vanilla dumpsters will be fine here actually. Is it not a prop? I'm trying to find the vanilla bin. I used it earlier. It's this one. Where is it? Why can't I not find it? Okay, trash container, that's why, that's what it's called. Okay. How many people are living in one trailer? One. One young adult, one adult. Yeah. 1 out of 1 households. Yeah, they're really small homes, these. Yeah, they're just like single occupancy people. There's 4 people in the Smith residence in the ranch houses, but these really small ones just hold just the one person. Okay, so let's do like a little sort of heavier collection of dumpsters here. No, not that. That's the wrong thing. Cool. And then we'll mimic these. And that should be okay. Is there any signage we can put with these, I wonder? Do we have anything along the lines of signage? Oh, we could do the no trespassing sign. It's like, you know, you're only allowed to come onto this development if you're a resident here, otherwise stay away. Does look a little bit military though, doesn't it? I'm not sure. Yes, what was well wait, if you put a bulldozer in the fencing area next to it, it looks like they're preparing for a new row of trailers. Don't think I've got a bulldozer though, Gorgonzola. No, I don't. That's gotta be smelly, yes, absolutely. What was Gorgonzola's name suggestion? Shady Palms Holiday Park or something? Was it that? What was it, Gorgonzola? What was the name suggestion? I think it was Shady Palms, wasn't it? It would help if I could type. Okay. And then again next to it, there's just like another little lot marked off with chain link fencing that's just massively overgrown. So we'll do that as well. Let's just bring it up to like here with a linear fence fill. And then straight down here, and then just like pure. We'll actually leave a little bit of an opening as though where people can come into it, and then we'll make it like super overgrown. So yeah, lots of this tall brown grass. Just no rhyme or reason to it. Overgrowth in between those. Maybe a couple of California shorties that are threatening to break through as well. With a California tawley that is there too. Okay, and then I think maybe the little shed building from the content creator pack. That's perhaps a bit of site admin maybe. Shady Palms, mobile home park. Got it. Nice one. Cheers, Gorgonzola. I like the name, mate. Okay. This is pretty cute though. I'm actually a big fan of this. It's really nice. I think I'm happy as well for some of these ranch houses to perhaps appear relatively kind of sporadically and randomly down the street. Yeah, a little something like that, and then just tiny little bits of node controller here where we can afford it because these nodes are quite close together. So there we go. And then a touch more chain link fencing over this side as well. Please don't repeat fried tamale. I don't know what that is for you, Candy, but I'll try not to. I don't know what fried tamale is. Okay, I can go for that. Alright. So a little in the desert residential development. Oh, I saw someone shout out a water tower as well for this area. I like that idea. Do we need water? Nearly, but we can still use one anyway. Yeah. Little water tower number. Out here too. Is that appreciated? Oh, please don't repeat. Oh, right. Yes. Oh, sorry. Yes, someone was repeating. Yes, fried tamale. Yes, please don't spam. Yes, did you say? You just passed it? Have I missed something in the chat? Sign is smart. What, the no trespassing one? Shorties and tallies. Yeah, I think I'm on board with the water tower. Yeah. I'm really happy with it. It looks really cool. Yeah. I definitely need to, yeah, we definitely need to be doing more rural southwestern stuff. Yeah. Definitely need to be doing more rural stuff. Is that the vanilla asset? The water tower? Yes, it is the vanilla water tower. Yeah. What are these Burger King people whinging about? 12 people at Burger King. Yeah, I'm hoping these will eventually satisfy some demands. Could maybe just do with... yeah, I think I'm overthinking it, aren't I? I'm overthinking it. Yeah, these worker demands will be satisfied eventually. It's fine. What about a coin laundry? Yes, that's an excellent shout, Gorgonzola. Water tower is approved, but make it leaking by having more grass under it, maybe. Do that. What, like actual grass, like extra landscaping tools, grass or dry deserty grass. Ooh, a little bit like that, and perhaps the grasses around it are a touch greener because it is sort of pissing water everywhere. Ooh, that's big. Like this. And then it dries out as it goes back into the desert. But yeah, the coin laundry is an excellent shout. Yeah, a little on-site laundry mat. There's some of these assets that would work quite nicely in this regard, actually, especially this one on the corner. I know this isn't coin laundry, but we'll go get coin laundry in a second. Something like that. Yes, coin laundry. Let's go ahead and find that, shall we? Let's take about 3,000 years to find this asset that I'm going to... It's a University City one, isn't it? I think it is. Yes, it is. There we go. Wonderful. Maybe here. Little coin laundry in the park there, would that be okay? Something like that. Don't want the concrete on it though. Let's give it some gravel. Something like that. Although the bin is behind the chain link fencing now. I can't leave that, can I? Actually, I'm just going to bob it off. If in doubt, bob it off, right? Let's go for trash container. Yep, disappear. Thank you very much. That solves all my issues. Looks weird there, do you think? Would we have it somewhere else? I feel the coin laundry should be on the main road, would not be in the park. Near the strip mall. Okay. Let's move it over then. Let me move some of these houses around. I saw someone else was shot, another good asset as well. Where did that one go? The dollar store. We've got a family dollar. Would you find that out here? Let me search for that one. Or is that one a Rico? I think it is, isn't it? We've got this family dollar. Just going for the allotment, so in down need of tea and biscuits. Welcome in, Jane. Welcome in. A bit like that. Are we happy with this? Okay, and then just because we've got some green in this part of Phoenix, I do want to bring in some of the Ilos lush belt as well. So we do have those little pops of green, because I feel like it's something I'm quite heavily neglecting in Ilos, is actually how much green is available in the valley. I'm making it not nearly as green, but there we go. Okay, this is coming together now, right? This is cute. Yeah, that was a great idea. That was a stupid idea to put it in the trailer park itself. Yeah. Where the pawn shop is, put it there. No, I'm not expanding the strip mall any further. I'll leave it separate off. It's a nice little break in the road pattern too. I did lose my network fencing though from IMT. That's disappeared for some reason. Guessing because we've changed the lines. Let's go for decorative network, nature reserve fence, and shift this off. And then we will copy this, put it over there. There we go. Cool. Should we do some parking here? Family Dollar has a parking lot out front. We can do it on the side then in that case. Delete some grasses. And then we'll go for... Actually, this might be quite a cute one just to blend back into that mall over there. No, that looks awful. Let's just leave it in behind. Then remove any trees that have avoided anarchy. And then we'll do some slightly more angled parking here again as well. I am enjoying angled car parking these days. And then again, lots of gravel to rid the concrete out of this area. Not on the front though, that looks a little bit weird. There we go. Okay. Been a while since I caught a live stream. Hi, Egg. Welcome in, Jason. How you doing, mate? Nice to see you. Okay, let's tidy this bit up here. I might do another little ranch home in this space, actually, whilst it's quite big. Let's actually look at residential. Yeah, I think that's one of these. Another site manager's home, maybe. Yeah, it fits quite nicely on the corner. How will you satisfy the need for residential? It seems to be always high. I have absolutely ruined Ilos's RCI economy by plopping so much commercial. There's just endless amounts of demand for residential. Yeah, it's never going to be satisfied, but I don't ever pay attention to the RCI demands anyway. I build whatever needs to be in that part of the city. Like, for example, when we came to do the downtown and the skyline, it's like, yes, the residential was through the roof, but I'm not going to fill this with residential. Like, this is my skyline. Like, residential will come in as and when residential areas should be built. I don't pay attention to the demands at all. I think I mentioned that in the 50k subscriber special, actually, didn't I? That when we started building Palaven, that's when I stopped paying attention to RCI and built how the city should look and not let that be dictated by those demands. Okay, so we are getting a little bit of car park bleeding where the cars are coming in. Oh yes, the Sims actually do park their cars under these little covers, which is quite cute. That's nice. Some of these ones need moving forward though. So they're not parking on the actual road itself. Yeah, let's bring these back a little bit. Cool. Yes, did want to run down playground like Joy suggested? Yes, let's do the playground and then we'll probably leave the build here. Yeah. Let's do this sort of on the side of it here. That backs onto the side of the road. So we'll open up our chain link fence in a touch. And then let's come down here as well. Okay. So tons of the park props would be great here. Although it would be nice actually, can we actually place in, do something similar that we did with the dog park? What assets has the large small playground got on it? Because I do want people to be in it. Yeah, okay, let's do that then. Let's do that. I'd rather see it being used than just a collection of inanimate props. Okay, let's use Bob as well. And tree variant 3. Let's replace this with a palm. California Tolly, yes please. Wonderful. And then tree number 2 can be replaced with California Shorty. Very nice. Let's get chain link fencing again. This really has been like 2 hours of nothing but chain link fencing. It's been the best. That's like my favourite thing. Okay. So let's have this in, and then again we'll dirty this up now with some of our trash props and sort of get them in with Anarchy. Oh, 2 super chats. Big Al the Crusher with a $10 super chat. Hope you're feeling better. Yes, I'm feeling much better. Thanks, Big Al. Yeah, still a little bit COVID-y, but I'm slowly recovering each day. Yeah, the second infection was nasty. Yes, really. It knocked me for 6. But thanks so much for the super chat, Al. It's really generous, mate. And then for you, Candy with a 4.49 super chat. Lovely looking trailer park. But I'd like to live there like a watermelon to the face. I'm pre-booking a house in Lake Havasu for subscriber fees. Thanks so much for your Candy. I really appreciate the super chat, lovely. And yes, the Lake Havasu houses will be something special, won't they, when we get around to doing that soon. Yeah, maybe someone's like dumped a mattress. Yeah, thanks for the super chats, guys. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Maybe someone's left a mattress here. Or what we could actually do, this would be a good shout for some potential homeless vibes. Maybe a homeless person set up a tent near the playground. And he's brought his camping stool with him. Right. Maybe there's a little collection of homeless people. Something like that. Okay. I think that's looking a little bit more run down, isn't it? Cool. Yeah. Trash or nastiness around it. I think I'm on board with that. Wonderful. Yeah. Okay, guys. Yeah, I'm pretty tired now. I need to go have another nap again. Just slowly getting over COVID. So we'll leave the stream there. Let's pop a nighttime view on and go say goodbye, and then we're going to throw a host over to someone today. Should we have it the trailer park looking over to downtown? Like, oh, I hate those big city folk. And you can just see the skyline through the these guys are right under the flight path as well. The runway is there. Yeah, not a great place to live. Okay, yeah, let's get the trailer park with the dumpsters and the skyline in the background. So it's all mysterious and like, oh, I hate the big city folk. The big city folk stink. Right, let's go chuck a host over to someone. I know who I'm hosting today for once, which is absolutely fantastic. We're going to host Groutles. Groutles has made a video on how to customize any vanilla map in the map editor with no mods required, and I have been told that it is absolutely amazing by the best map maker in the community, Eggsy. So if it's got Eggsy's seal of approval, it must be good, because he's a hard man to please. So please go and check out Groutles' video. It is in the live chat. If you're into some map making and vanilla map making, then like it and comment on the video. It will feed her algorithm. Get it trending in the look at all the planes that are coming into land there. There's so many. Such a busy airport. It's insane. Yeah, crazy busy airport. Oh, I've missed a super chat, have I? Open mindset with a €5 super chat. Like this trailer pack very much. I would like to take one of those little homes. You can have one. Open mindset. You can have one. Yeah, really cute kind of rural desert build today around the airport interchanges. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. Wasn't expecting to do this, but that's what happens on stream sometimes. Yeah, glad you enjoyed it. So, G Nickel with a £5 super chat. Great stream, Egg. Hope you feel better soon. Sorry if my lack of participation recently live gets in the way sometimes. It absolutely does, G. You do not need to apologise for that, mate. Thank you so much for super chat. Yeah, you know you're always welcome in our community. If life gets a little bit too heavy, you can come and hang out and forget about life for a little bit, mate. I hope you're okay. Yeah, do come and distract yourself in the Discord if you need it. All right. But thank you so much for hanging out, guys. I really appreciate it all. And thanks for 50k subscribers as well. This is the first live stream since that. But Jen, Joy, Groutles, Jude, Sarah, 2C. Oh my god. What the hell? Sparky48 with a $50 super chat. Thanks for everything. Feel better. Thank you so much, Sparky. That's insane, my friend. Thank you so much for that. Oh my god. Huge super chat. I really appreciate that, mate. You're welcome. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the support. Yes, Noob's Guide will be out on Monday, and then I'm back in 5B next week. So 5B will be Friday, which means Ilos will happen on Wednesday instead. And we'll probably do the Ilos stream on Thursday. But I'll let you guys know in the Discord, as always. I'm going to go sleep. Please enjoy the rest of your weekends, and I'll speak to you all soon. As always, enjoy the rest of your day.